A quick daily stretching routine to reset your body and mind. Many people now are finding their days both hectic and hazy. The disconnection from our old routines just makes us feel off. That's where a daily stretching routine comes in handy, both for people working or caring for family at home and essential workers looking for a way to reset and soothe their bodies when their shifts are done. As a freelance writer, I'm no stranger to the work-from-home lifestyle, and in the 9 months I've been living it, I realized moving my body on the regular plays a big part in helping my body and brain work optimally. It makes a huge difference in how I feel throughout the day. Even just doing a quick stretch or two midday, or moving gently in some other way, sometimes I like to pick a quick 5-minute bodyweight workout, has a huge impact on my day. And I don't necessarily mean in terms of productivity, though that's sometimes a nice side effect. Getting up and moving regularly throughout the workday simply makes me feel more like a human. It reminds me that I don't need to be tied to my computer from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. to be successful. Just because I'm at home and don't plan on going out doesn't mean my brain and body don't still need, and deserve, a break every now and then. Charlie Atkins, CSCS, registered yoga teacher, certified functional strength coach, and creator of La Sweat TV, tells Self that incorporating movement into an otherwise sedentary day can provide a much-needed boost of energy. Increased movement causes increased blood flow, and increased blood flow increases energy, which can help reset your mind and increase focus. In addition to the mental benefits, a quick midday stretching routine also makes for a feel-good physical reset, especially for our necks, shoulders, back, and hips, which typically end up feeling not so great after sitting all day long. When we're sitting for hours at a time, the hip flexors, the muscles on the front of your hips that engage when you lift your leg toward your chest, shorten and feel tight, Atkins explains. Over time, you may feel the effect in other areas that your glutes typically support, like your lower back and knees. Sitting all day takes a toll on the upper body too. The shoulders internally rotate when we have our arms in front of us at a computer, says Atkins. The head comes forward because of this shoulder positioning, she adds. Overall, this upper body misalignment can result in a rounding of the spine and discomfort in your neck, shoulders, and lower back. But this daily stretching routine isn't just for people who are sitting all day. The benefits of taking the time to mindfully move your body, focus on your breathing, and gently move your muscles can be a welcome recharge for anyone whose body is simply feeling tired or spent. Atkins suggests doing a quick 2 to 3 minute reset every hour to recharge mentally and physically. Just get out of your chair and move your body in some way. And once per day, get up and try a longer daily stretching routine, like the one below. Shoot to hold each move for 60 seconds, she says. You can add more time as you get more familiar with the moves, and if you're just starting out, you can shoot for 30 seconds first. It'll help your body and mind feel better, and that's something we all really deserve right now. Demoing the moves are Devin Stewart, Photo 1, a yoga instructor and sexual and reproductive health doula based in Harlem, Caitlin Seitz, Photos 2 and 3, a New York-based group fitness instructor and singer-songwriter, Atkins, Photos 4, 5, and 7, and Callie Gullickson, Photo 6, a certified personal trainer and coach at Tone House in New York City. One downward-facing dog. The classic yoga pose stretches your chest, hamstrings, and back. Start on your hands and knees, with your hands stacked under your shoulders and knees under your hips. Spread your hands wide and press your index finger and thumb into your mat. Lift your tailbone and press your butt up and back, drawing your hips toward the ceiling. Straighten your legs as best as you can and press your heels gently toward the floor. Your head should be relaxed between your arms, facing your knees. Your back should be flat. Hold for 60 seconds. You can hold it for a shorter time to start and work your way up to longer, if you'd like. 2 elbow out rotator. Stretch your rotator cuff muscles, which are affected by sitting in that infamous hunched over position, will benefit from this one. Start standing or sitting tall. Place your left hand on the middle of your back, palm and elbow pointing out. Reach across the front of your body with your right hand and grab onto your left bicep or elbow. Gently pull forward. Hold for 60 seconds and then repeat on the other side. You can hold it for a shorter time to start and work your way up to longer, if you'd like. 3 hands behind back drill. This energizing mobility drill will help loosen up your tight shoulders. Lie face down and place both hands palms down on the back of your head. Your elbows should be pointed out to the sides. This is the starting position. Extend your arms in the shape of the letter Y. Reach your arms as wide as you can and circle them down to the sides of your body with palms down. As soon as you can no longer keep your palms down, flip your hands over to palms up and bring your hands to the center of your lower back. Circle your arms back in the reverse direction to return to the starting position. Do this for 60 seconds. You can start with a shorter time and work your way up to longer, if you'd like. 49090 stretch. Atkins calls this a smart stretch because it hits both the internal and external rotators of your hips. Sit with your right knee bent at 90 degrees in front of you, calf perpendicular to your body and the sole of your foot facing to the left. Keep your right foot flexed. Let your leg rest flat on the floor. Place your left knee to the left of your body and bend the knee so that your foot faces behind you. Keep your left foot flexed. Keep your right butt cheek on the floor. Try to move the left cheek as close to the floor as possible. It may not be possible if you're super tight. Hold for 60 seconds, then repeat on the other side. You can hold it for a shorter time to start and work your way up to longer, if you'd like. 5. Piriformis Stretch. This is one important stretch to help counter all the sitting. Sit on the floor with both legs extended in front of you. Cross your right leg over your left and place your right foot flat on the floor. Place your right hand on the floor behind your body and your left hand on your right quad or your left elbow on your right knee, as shown, and press your right leg to the left as you twist your torso to the right. Hold for 60 seconds and then repeat on the other side. You can hold it for a shorter time to start and work your way up to longer, if you'd like. If the spinal rotation bothers your back, take out the twist and simply use your left hand to pull your right quad in and to the left. 6. Lunging psoas stretch. This stretch is one of the most important hip flexors in the body, the psoas. Kneel on your right knee. Place your left foot flat on the floor in front of you, knee bent. Place your right hand on a foam roller or another object that's roughly calf height for support. Squeeze your butt and tuck your hips, feeling the stretch in the front of your hips where the psoas muscle is. Press down on the foam roller to deepen the stretch. Hold for 60 seconds, then repeat on the other side. You can hold it for a shorter time to start and work your way up to longer, if you'd like. 7. Puppy pose. This modified version of down dog doesn't stretch the hamstrings. Instead, it focuses on opening up your chest and extending your back. Start on all fours. Walk your arms forward a few inches and curl your toes under. Push your hips up and back halfway toward your heels. Push through the palms of your hands to keep your arms straight and engaged. Hold for 60 seconds. You can hold it for a shorter time to start and work your way up to longer, if you'd like.